You are listening to Audio SSLC, your audio medium for easy understanding and revision.
To download a copy of this recording, please visit audiosslc.com. Poem 7, The Stolen Boat by William Wordsworth. Pre-reading activity. Imagine a child has been caught stealing a pen. What will you do if you were the child or you were the headmistress? One summer evening, led by her, I found a little boat tied to a willow tree, within a rocky cave, its usual home. Straight I unloosened her chain, and stepping in, pushed from the shore. It was an act of stealth, and troubled pleasure, nor without the voice of mountain echoes did my boat move on, leaving behind her still on either side small circles glittering idly in the moon, until they melted all into one track of sparkling light, but now like one who rose, proud of his skill, to reach a chosen point. With an unswerving line, I fixed my view upon the summit of a craggy ridge. The horizon's utmost boundary, far above, was nothing but the stars and the grey sky. She was an elfin pinnace. Lustily, I dipped my oars into the silent lake, and as I rose upon the stroke, my boat went heaving through the water like a swan. When, from behind that craggy steep, till then, the horizon's bound, a huge peak, black and huge, as if with voluntary power instinct, upreared its head, I struck and struck again, and growing still in stature the grim shape towered up between me and the stars, and still, for so it seemed with purpose of its own, and measured motion like a living thing, strode after me. With trembling oars I turned, and through the silent water stole my way, back to the covert of the willow tree. There in her mooring place I left my bark, and through the meadows homeward went in grave and serious mood. But after I had seen that spectacle for many days, my brain worked with a dim and undetermined sense of unknown modes of being over my thoughts. There hung a darkness, call it solitude, or blank desertion, no familiar shapes. Remained no pleasant images of trees, of sea or sky, no colors of green fields, but huge and mighty forms that do not live, like living men, moved slowly through the mind by day and were a trouble to my dreams. Glossary. Willow tree. A tree that grows near water with thin flexible branches. Unloosed. Make it loose or undo something. Unswerving. Steady, constant, straight. Summit. Top. Crag. A high rough mass of rock which sticks out from the land around it. Craggy ridge. Stybarrow Crag in England. Elfin pinnace. Small fairy-like boat. Lustily. Passionately, with great happiness. Oars. Long poles with flat ends, which are used for rowing a boat. Heaving, rising up. Horizon, skyline. Huge peak, the black crag. Instinct, verb, filled with. Uprear, raise up. Towered, rose up like a tower. Still, continuously. Stature, height. Grim, frightful or fierce. Strode, walked with long steps. Covert, noun, hidden place. Mooring place, place of shelter where the boat is usually tethered for safety. Bark, boat. Meadow, grassland. Spectacle, sight. Solitude, loneliness. Blank desertion, devoid of thought. Note on the author. William Wordsworth, 1770 to 1850, is considered one of the greatest poets of English literature. Wordsworth and his friend S.T. Coleridge, by their joint publication of the Lyrical Ballads, became the harbingers of the Romantic movement in English literature. The episode of the stolen boat is based on the experience of Wordsworth's early boyhood days. This is an extract from book of Wordsworth's great philosophical poem, The Prelude.